Hello. All right, you guys. So I want to go over my clearance haul that I was able to grab on yesterday. Now I got this haul on Friday, May the 10th. But the clearance event is going on all weekend, so it will be going on today, Saturday, May the 11th, and also tomorrow, May the 12th. Now, first things first. These pillows, and I give a huge shout out to my husband who stopped and grabbed these for me because I did not make it back to that store where I knew these were. But these are brown dot pillows, you guys. Brown dot pillows. And also, brown dot was 25% off in some stores and 50% off in other ones, but now they have all dropped to 50% off. So this pillow, after tomorrow, it'll go back to being just $5. But during the clearance event, it's taken the additional 50% off. So it's going to make these be $2.50. So I was able to grab 3 of those. Some of the other items I was able to grab. These are those Sterlite totes. I think they were like $6.75, somewhere along there. Also, I got 3 of them at a additional 50% off store, and I was able to grab 1 of them at an additional 70% off store. So I think I paid like $4 and something for the one at the additional 70% off store. I was able to grab some of these blankets. I actually got these at the additional 70% off store. So they were $15, and then it took an additional 70% off of the $15. So I was really excited about that deal. I got some of these storage ottomans, single storage ottomans. Again, these are brown dot. I got these at the additional 70% off store as well. Was able to get some of these. Let me pull one out here, you guys, so you can get a better. There we go. These are the 2-piece wall shelves, and they were again half off right now, but I got these at an additional 70% off store, so I paid a little bit less for those. I got a bunch of the hand warmers and body warmers, toe warmers. They also went to 90% off on yesterday, you guys. They went to 90% off, and then it's taking an additional 50% off of that. So a lot of these I only paid like 5 cents for. Now, I got several of these cozy socks, the boot socks, the slippers, the critter socks, the women's, the girls. I even got a few of the men's boot socks, but all of these are red triangle, you guys. Everything that's in these red totes, they were red triangle. So again, the red triangle also went to 90% off on yesterday. So for example, these are going to be 60 cents after tomorrow anyway. But during the clearance event, it's taking an additional 50% off of that 60 cents. So I only had to pay 30 cents for these. Some of these were as low as 10 cents. Some were 18 cents. So super excited about those. Now in this tote, I have a lot of the girls' hat sets. They are actually gray dot. Now gray dot is still 70% off, and then it's taking an additional 50% off. So I think I paid 75 cents for those, but I did not have a lot of the girls' hat sets. I found a lot of the boy sets at Family Dollar, if you guys checked out that video, but I did not have a lot of the girl sets. So I was excited to grab some of those. Let's come right here to the table. I grabbed some other blue dot items. The blue dots are also 70% off with the additional 50%. So I was excited to grab some of those. And I really just picked up the items that I thought wouldn't be there. I picked up the things that I really wanted to go ahead and grab because I did not want to risk them being gone. So again, I grabbed quite a few of the blue dot items. Here is another thing. Now it's actually brown dot, but this is following along with the novelty stuff. So they went to 90% off as well on yesterday, and then it's taking the additional 50% off. So I only paid 25 cents for these little set of meat claws here. Now here is some cleaning wipes and also some of the protectant I got these items at an additional 70% off store. They still were a little bit pricey for me at the additional 50% off, but if you need them, by all means, go ahead and grab them at the additional 50% off stores. But for me, I really wanted to wait until I grabbed them at an additional 70% off store because it made them a lot cheaper. Also got some of the insect repellent at the additional 70% off, and I found one of, this is the Mr. Clean with the pet in it, and I believe it was like $1, maybe $1.08. And then I had $1 coupon, so I only paid 8 cents for that. So I thought that was a really good deal. Now let's go over here to some of the other items I was able to grab. All right, you guys, so I can't remember the exact price on the toothpaste, but I know I had coupons to go with each one of those. And then also on the car Breeze Unstoppables, I think these were coming up $2.70, and I had a $2.30 digital coupon, so it made them be 40 cents. Grab some of these little mouse pads here. They were, I think, $3. I believe those were $3 a piece. I found one of my LED lamps. It was $5.25 in the additional 50% off store. Now, I did look up and find a bunch of the tools and the LED light. Back up here. There we go. The LED flashlights. Also the command strips, a lot of the drying towels, and the pepper spray at one of the additional 70% off stores. And in my area, you guys, I only found one store that was doing the additional 70% off. I also got some more of the Brown Dot home items. I got this at the additional 70% off store. So it was originally $2.50 because everything went to half off on Brown Dot, and then an additional 70% off of that. Was able to find some of the U-Balance by Kotex. Had some coupons for those. I got some of the Playtex Sport here. This Nivea Men I found at a 50% off store, and it was $2 and some change, and I had a $2 coupon to go with those, so I only had to pay the change on those. Got some of the Dove body wash here. Now, this was all of my laundry items I was able to get a hold to yesterday. The one store that had a lot of the laundry items, there was about 4 of us waiting when she opened up the door. So the laundry and the paper products went really, really fast, you guys. It went really, really fast. So these were the items I was able to grab. A Gain softener, a Gain detergent, a couple of the Snuggle softeners, and all detergent, and some of the Snuggle in wash scent boosters. All right, now these 2 packs of Charmin, I want to give a huge shout out to my coupon / penny friend Jay. You know who you are, Jay. Thank you so much. But she discovered that these were coming up discontinued. What she did was she asked the cashier in the first store that we was in to scan it with her handheld, and on the handheld it came up discontinued. And so that cashier was comfortable with, she was also the manager of the store as well. This manager cashier was comfortable with going ahead and marking those down for us. So huge shout out to Jay. That is how I was able to grab these. Now the red and the blue Charmin, I think after they were marked down half off, was $1.75 a piece, and then the Charmin soft came up to about $1.12 each. So I thought that was a decent enough deal, especially since paper products are getting so high. All right, now these 2 True Living products, they came up correctly. They rang up right at the register. No price override for those. On this Ultra Strong, I actually made it to a store. It was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and he still had like tons of this left on the shelf. I guess nobody wanted it because it was the off brand, but with the price of paper products right now, I will definitely take it. It ended up being $3.15 for 6 mega rolls, so I will definitely take that. The Viva Signature Cloth paper towels, they rang up correctly. I can't remember how much they were, but they did ring up correctly. Now here was another couple of price overrides that I had to get. Now I found more of the sparkles, but I went ahead and let one of my family members go ahead and get those from me. But the 8 = 16, for the last couple of clearance events, they have been coming up discontinued on the handheld, but they just don't come up at the register. But I believe all except for one store I was in, as long as it came up discontinued on the cashier's handheld, they would go ahead and mark it down for me. So I got these for, I think, around $5. The Brawny, again, shout out to Jay who discovered these. She asked that cashier manager in the first store to scan it with her handheld, and it did come up discontinued in that store. Now I went to another store and asked a cashier to scan it, and it did not come up half off in that store. I don't know if it was because a different district or what, but it did not come up discontinued in that store. But was able to grab these for, I think, $5.50 in that first store we was in this morning. So thank you, Jay, for finding out about the Brawny and the Charmin. All right, you guys, so that was my haul from yesterday. The clearance event, I left my home at about 7:30. I think I stopped around, I took a break around 5 o'clock, grabbed me something to eat, and then I went back out to one more store after that. But this was my haul from yesterday. You guys drop me a comment down in the comment section below letting me know, did you go out and shop the clearance event any on yesterday? Are you planning on going out today and grabbing some items? Drop me a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you are planning to do. All right, you guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Drop me a heart or a smiley face down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way you will be notified every time that I upload a video. I wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will catch y'all in the next one.